Somebody said this is not live. Yo mama not live. Yo mama not live. You know what I'm saying? What you think that this is pre-recorded? You think that I'll write a speech out and not practice this? Yo mama not live. Yo mama not live. You know what I'm saying? I interact with the chat. Just because I don't look down at the chat every time that I'm talking don't mean that I'm not interacting with the chat. I'm in my zone right now. I'm feeling a certain type of way today. I'm feeling like the spirit is coming on me today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to, in a minute, I'm going to tell you to turn to your neighbor and say, you not ready. They not ready. You not ready. Yo mama not live tonight, boy. Who you talking to? I'm trying to give you a word and you so busy focused on whether or not I'm live tonight. Pay the fucking attention to what it is that I'm saying to you. You not ready for whatever blessing that God got for you. And it ain't just with a woman or a man. It's the money, it's the job, it's the opportunity, it's the places that you're supposed to travel to. It's the people that you're supposed to influence. They waiting on you in order to be able to get to the space that they supposed to be in. I'm trying not to let it take over me tonight. I'm trying to really just have a conversation with you. You're not ready. You don't know what it takes in order to be successful in any aspect of your life because you're so busy focused on what you don't have instead of being focused on developing yourself to be the best version of yourself, understanding that the money and the women and the marriages and whatever it is that's good that's supposed to be for you is going to come with it. I'm going to read that super chat shortly. What up? What up? What up to everybody in the chat? I appreciate you. You're not ready for success. You're not ready for greatness. You think that you're ready, but you're not ready because you're so focused on what you don't have instead of focused on building and developing the character that goes along with what success is. If I had got the things that I have now back when I was 21 or 20 years old, I would have already fumbled it. I would have messed it up royally. That is the honest to God truth. The best thing that could have ever happened in my life was when I got fired from my job and I had to go through a recession because I was already driving the Bentley and the Challengers and all of that other type of stuff way before y'all ever thought about having money. When your favorite rapper was doing it, I was doing it fresh out of high school. Already had it. Everything is documented. Already shared the videos. Already shared all of this stuff. This is not new to the people that know. If you know, you know. I was rocking Gucci loafers in high school. That's not nothing to me. Now when we go and we blow $4,000 or $5,000 at the Gucci store, that don't mean nothing to me because I've already done it. I'm used to money. I'm used to whatever it is that I was supposed to go through. I failed early in a controlled environment in order for me to continue to level up and grow. The best thing that ever happened to me was going broke in 2007, 2008, 2009, and then having to get it out of the mud so that I can learn how to appreciate it. But you're so busy and you're so scared of going through something so that you can have that character development that allows you to be great. Y'all ready to have a conversation tonight? Y'all ready to really dig down? You ready to go past the surface? Let me talk to my ladies first, right? What does it take to be with a man that's great? Whatever that is. Whether that's visibility, whether that's fame, whether that's fortune, whether that's money. What does it take in your mind to be with a man that is great? Rita said patience. Why you say patience? You got a lot to say over there. What does it take to be with a man that's great? Yes, I want some water. Thank you. What do you think it takes to be with a man that's great, in your opinion? Since you want it to be, you stepping around, and I probably could see you in the TV, but it's cool. Go ahead. Say what you think it takes to be with a man that's great. Why patience?
They're not going. Well, I don't know if patience is the right word, but because they're not going to always have time for you. They're not going to always be available.
You said they're not always going to have time for you, and they're not always going to be available. What else?
And you just got to be on your A game as a woman.
Why you got to be on your A game as a woman?
Because he is as a man.
Ooh, she said it's going to take patience. You got to be on your A game as a woman because he going to be on his A game as a man. Meaning that she has to keep up and measure with his success. Where he's going, she not really built for. Where he's going, she's not really built for because she's really not on her A game as a woman. But you know what she's going to do? You know what most of y'all women going to do? when you get with the man, if you ever have the opportunity to be with a great man, with a high value man, you're going to be sitting there worried every single day because you're not measuring up to what it is that he needs you to be as a woman. You prayed in church for a great man. You keep on having all of these exceptional standards, but you're not built for what it takes in order to be with a man that's of high value and great character. Because where he going, you're not built. He got to drag you along. He got to try to make sure that you meet an expectation and defend you every single chance that he get because you're not what it takes in order to be with him. You don't measure up. A lot of these women think that they deserve a great man. Let's say that you got him. You would be disappointed. Not because he's not great, but because you don't have the capacity to be able to really deal with a man like that. Let me give it to you from one side, and then I'm going to break it down from the other side. First and foremost, it takes a level of discipline and trust to be with a man that is high value. You know why? Because every single person in the world that he comes in contact with, they want a piece of him. I'm not talking about jealousy. I'm not talking about selfishness. I'm talking about the fact that you're going to have to let him go. You can't be on his back. You can't be bothering him. You can't be over here trying to be jealous and all of this other type of stuff. If there's women that want to deal with him and that's working with him and she gorgeous and she beautiful and there's multiple of them, you're going to have to let him do what it is that he got to do because guess what? He doing what it is that he's supposed to do in order to take care of business. That's what come with the game. It's going to be women everywhere. It's going to be women that's trying to get his attention. It's going to be women that understand that you're the wife and they still going to be trying to get his attention. And they're going to be in his DMs. And they're going to be texting him. And they're going to be trying to stick around longer than all of the other girls. You're going to be jealous. You're going to be fighting every single girl that come in his vicinity. Or you built to be able to handle that certain type of thing? You built for it? Are you built to be taking care of business and not be being self-conscious and worried about what it is that he got going on? Or do you trust that God has already given him what it is that he's need, and he has the character development that go about taking care of business? Or maybe you need to just be with a regular guy because you not ready to be with a certain type of guy. Not only do you not fit the narrative, not only can you not communicate effectively, can he take you in a room with his business partners? Are you the type of woman that can go in and then make friends with Kool-Aid and be able to communicate effectively? Do you know the ins and outs of certain type of business relationships that he's a part of in order to be able to communicate with the wives effectively and then be able to ring in the wives? Are you friendly enough? Come on, man, listen. We talking about the characteristics of a wife, not just a wife, but a wife that is married to a high-value man. A lot of y'all keep talking about what it is that you know about marriage, or she should already be a wife before she come in, and you keep giving me these stupid-ass YouTube talking points that everybody is talking about. Can she cook? Can she clean? I don't care nothing about whether or not you can cook and clean. I care about whether or not you can move in a room full of my business partners' wives in order for them to be able to connect with each other and bring me back that business. That's what I'm talking about the characteristic of a wife is. I don't care about that regular stuff. That's for regular people. You keep asking for great men and you're not built to be a wife of a great man because you don't even know how to communicate effectively. You can't even keep friends in your own friendship circle. You don't even have the right people around you. You don't even listen to your mama. You're not even obedient to your man.